What's up there, y'all? How are you guys doing? I had to get on here and I had to do this video because I saw the post that ATLien had did about TsMadison, and and I saw the post that TsMadison did about ATLien, but she wasn't. She said, I ain't gonna say the bitch name. I'm just gonna say, she said I ain't gonna go there with her, but y'all know who I'm talking about. And I guess, TsMadison was just getting tired of her making all these videos and stuff about her and going back and forth. Now, I like ATLien. I watch a lot of her videos and stuff, and like I said, we all here, we do the same shit. And sometimes just with her, just as with some of the other one, I don't agree with everything that they say. I don't always agree with everything that they do. But it's not always what you do, it's how you do it. And so, I don't believe that you have to go there and insult someone to get your point across. Now, I was on the road. I was on the same road as ATLien that she was going on in the beginning. And I felt and I understood some of the things that she was saying in regards to, them posting their phone number and this and everything else. And you can't blame one person's actions for another person's actions. And, so even though TsMadison's manager might have did some shit and might have shared your number with others and everything, I don't think that TsMadison was in on that. I don't think that she would have agreed. Sometimes if you come in person the right way and you say, you know what, your manager did such and such, or you know what, girl, your girl did such and such, and that shit was disrespectful, then the other person would say, you know what, I apologize for that person, let me talk to them, and they'll handle it. Where I have a problem is beforehand, ATLien, you was referring to TsMadison as her, as she. And TsMadison refers to herself as a woman, and I respect that. She lets you know she still got her dick, but she's still very much a woman. She's going through, her changes and what it is that she's doing. And where you went wrong, see, I was on the same road with you, but then I had to go a different direction because you went a different direction. And you went a different direction when you start calling her a him, and start saying, he's just a man in a dress. And then you got mad because the transgender community came at you and they dragged you for filth. And you got upset, because the gay community and everybody came at you and you said you're not homophobic and you're not this and that. Well, you can disagree with what someone say, you can come at somebody else, but when you start putting their sexual orientation into the mix, which that has nothing to do with, because she ain't come at your sexual orientation, she ain't call you all kind of names. She didn't say, bitch, you can't fuck, you can't do this and that, I heard through the grapevine that your pussy stank or this and that. She said none of that. She did not come at you like that. So even though I was on that same road with you, and a lot of us was, you took a fucking wrong turn when you start bringing in her sexual orientation, and you start bringing in, whether she's male or female or whatever, because it does not matter if a person is male or female or transgender, boy, girl, boy, whatever it is, like dick, like pussy, whatever. None of that has nothing to do with the point that you were trying to make, that they were fucking wrong for posting your number. They were fucking wrong to come at you and all this stuff. And then you want, bring up the receipts about, she did want to interview with me and all this stuff and this and that. Girl, but let me tell you something. When a motherfucker tell you to hit them up, movie producers and everything else in the entertainment community, they'll say hit me up all the time. That don't mean they want to interview with you. So I didn't take that way. When a person wants you to interview them, when a person wants you because some people just say, girl, hit me up, I'm on what you on, give me a call. That does not mean that they wanted you to interview them. So that was wishy-washy, right there. So come up with some better receipts, because those receipts, that was not happening right there. And you keep saying that you're not team TsMadison. You're not team Kaya. But the way you going in on the girl and the way you acting, it seems like you team Kaya. I'm team TsMadison. I'm just gonna bring it out there. I'm just gonna put it out there. But I do like some of the points that Kaya makes. Kaya makes sense on a lot of bullshit, even though she messy. We know she messy. And ain't nothing wrong with a messy bitch every now and then. Ain't nothing wrong with a drama-filled bitch every now and then. But see, where Kaya went that wrong was because that was her best friend. That was her buddy. That was your ace coon boom. And then you wanted to start calling, TsMadison Mandy. And then, and you want to make jokes of that. First she was Maddie. She was always Maddie, and you was always respectful. And then you go, and then you try to put in a person's gender and all this kind of stuff, sexual orientation and all this stuff into the mix, because you talking about people doing this for likes and clicks and shit. Bitch, that's what you doing it for. You doing it for likes and clicks. And I just didn't agree with that. If you have a disagreement with somebody, disagree with them. Go toe-to-toe with them. Let a bitch know that you was not right. You was wrong about that bullshit it is that you did and that you said or whatever. But who they're fucking and what they want to be, if they say I'm a woman and I perceive myself as a woman and I carry myself as a woman. TsMadison lives as a woman, honey. She does not live as a man in a dress. She's not a drag queen. She is a transgender. So don't go disrespecting her, because you said people called you gorillas and all kind of shit, right? Right, ATL? So, and you didn't like that. I'm pretty sure you didn't like that not one bitch that these motherfuckers was dragging you. They was dragging you for filth. They was calling you everything up under the sun. But at the end of the day, you are still a beautiful black queen. Okay, you are still a beautiful black woman. And I got to get my, because for my queens, and let me get my clown out of here, because I'm a clown you, I'm a crown you. I'm a crown you clown of the day. You really a fucking clown for what you did, because you don't go and trash a woman's gender and everything, because that shit has nothing to do with y'all's issue. That has nothing to do with you all's problem. Stick to the facts. Stick to the problem at hand, and then move on from there. But where you got sloppy at and where you got messy at is when you go in there and start calling a bitch a man and start saying she's a man in a dress, and yes, let's be clear. Before you think I'm not, let's be clear. She does still have her dick. She did say that. But this woman carries herself as a woman. She lives as a woman. That is just a technicality, okay, that she has not yet taken care of. But that has nothing to do with you all's issue. Same way with Kaya. That shit, that was your girl. She was this and she was that and everything, and y'all was cool when at the beginning of it, and then now that you all fell out, now she's Mandel. You know what I'm saying? Now she's Mandy. And then the bitch go get mad because TsMadison say, bitch, I like that shit. That shit, I'm gonna make me some t-shirts. Now she's gonna make some money off of it. And now you in your feelings. Don't get mad. Cause like TsMadison said, shit, bitches is making money off of her. You getting likes and clicks and doing all this shit. So you can't get upset when extra shit comes into play and then somebody turns lemons into lemonade. Stay to the topic at hand. Stay to the motherfucking facts. If you gonna quote your receipts, if you gonna start pulling receipts, bitch, start pulling receipts that's factual. Don't go pulling this bullshit on a receipt. That's just like you making a motherfucking coupon off your goddamn computer, and you go take it up there to the motherfucking Burger King, and you say, well, I know that I said 2 for 1, but I got a 3 for 1 coupon right here. See, you took what she said when she said hit me up, and you took that as the bitch wanted an interview. No, when a bitch want an interview with you, they say, bitch, interview me. Interview me, like Monique did with them. When they asked her straight out for an interview, Monique said, hit a bitch up. DM me your information. And she called them back. That's when you know some shit is real. So come with some factual receipts. You see what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I don't mind when bitches come for me, because I pick and choose to say if I wanted to, you know, if I want to come back at you or whatever. I'm a lady at all times, no matter what it is. But real is real, you know, and I'm gonna speak the truth on mine. And this is just my opinion. And their opinions is like assholes. We all got one. We all shit out of them. So some opinions is shitty and some are not. And it's how you take it for what it is. But ATLien, you know, I'ma still watch your videos, girl. I subscribe to you, sister, and I love you. But that was some messy shit. That was some messy shit, and the sister had to let another sister know. You know, you was wrong on that. You could have just said, TsMadison, you know, that broad or whatever she claimed to be, whatever she carried herself. See, you could have kept it cute. You still could have kept it cute. But you fucked up when you start saying he. And that's what he is. And that's what such and such is. But he wasn't that in the beginning. You see what I'm saying? When y'all were cool and everything was okay, he was not that. Just like Funky Dineva. I saw videos where Funky Dineva was sitting right next to you. You and the bitch was going in on the girl from the Housewives and shit. So y'all was best friends, and then the shit started getting sloppy. It just started getting sloppy. Look, just because you not my friend no more, when a bitch say they ain't my friend no more, cool. I still let a bitch know I got love for you. I can love you from a distance. I can respect you. But you ask for motherfuckers to come and drag you when you start dragging them. When you start going left on them. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Keep it cute. Keep it sweet. You know. And, you know, for that, today you crowned clown of the day. Because that was some bullshit. Real talk, sis. That was some bullshit. Until my next video, guys, tune in. I love you. Please subscribe. Please share. And definitely hit the bell. Love you. Peace. God bless. And ta-ta for now.